The rest of this lineup is pretty consistent this year.
That's a pretty tough game to get your first start in.
Morgan tries to go up and under at the end of the shot clock. She's got it. Toni Morgan.
Early start.
With Coach Fortner earlier today and said one of the keys to the game is there's a 3 down the chute from Reagan Richardson per game between them and their opponent. Donovan no-look feed, cutting underneath, and rejected on the reverse. Jackson wanted the foul. Morgan says, I'll take that and go the other way. Right, lets it fly. Oh, she buried it. Wow. 7 lead, both teams with a frenetic pace, dropping bombs. Dunn feeds down low, Zoesha Smith again. He's been the best player on the floor in the first 5 minutes. Wright pestered in the corner. Somebody's got to go up with it. Here comes Wright. And she's got it at the end of the clock. Count the basket. And she'll go to the line for a chance for a 3-point play.
This is the time in the shot clock. You're starting to get worried. Chit-chat Wright constantly moving around, gets open. What a great pass inside. She has her shot. She takes it, but she does like to find her teammates. Really good at it, too.
Blackshear showing another screen. This time get it down to her. She goes up. Great pass from Danny Carnegie.
And if Carnegie can exploit that, Coach Fortner said they're going to try and double Carnegie right off the dribble on a back screen or something like that. We're seeing that. She can find other players. It'll work out well.
And Duke's 3-point shooting. Taina Mair, her 3 won't go that time. Gets her own miss. Okananwa driving right through the lane. 1 of 2 at the free throw line, now at 998 career points for Kira Dunn. DeJesus, nice find underneath. Delaney Thomas finishes. Morgan finds some space and hits the fadeaway from the free throw line. Toni Morgan, 7 seconds to shoot. Morgan, she penetrates, kick out. Smith's got to let it go, and she gets it again. 10 points.
To the other side, here's Smith. Pull up, gets the bucket. But you mentioned before that.
Thomas with the rebound for Georgia Tech. Final minute. Carnegie transition 3, no. And now Duke the other way they can run. Baseline, Mair, yes.
Nice shot by Mair, just push it right off the corner.
Chit-chat Wright pressing up on Taina Mair. Ashlyn Jackson, tough shot off the dribble. Thomas boxes out and wins the board. Dunn racing and laying it in. Kira Dunn, she is woken up. 6 points.
That's exactly what Georgia Tech needed. I mean, when you got Zoesha Smith playing as well as she is, you need some supplemental scoring.
Delaney Thomas finding some touch. Mair winning the race down the floor. Here comes the press after a make. Carnegie needs some help. Extra pass, Blackshear, there's 2.
And if Carnegie, this is going down with Carnegie, was playmaking the way she is. See, she takes so much.
Today, averaging 16 points per game to lead Georgia Tech. It's a goose egg thus far. And not anymore on the reverse.
And there it is, Carnegie getting her own there, had an ISO on the left side.
So Carnegie and Fournier, Georgia Tech's these two teams' leading scorers, been conspicuously absent lately. Smith, oh my goodness, she can't miss.
Georgia Tech knew they were gonna have to be good on the glass, and they've executed that part of this game plan.
And a beautiful feed down low to Kayla Blackshear from Danny Carnegie. Fournier topped the key. Mair gets it to go. That was wet.
Conference game.
Blackshear tries to get it to Smith. The ball knocked loose. Here comes Duke. Another turnover. DeJesus zips it ahead to Richardson. Okananwa with a teardrop, yes. On the other end, what a move, the finger roll, we touched on it.
The free throw line hasn't really been of much influence. I mean, both teams shooting well in the opportunities they've had, but fouls have not been a huge storyline.
There's Tony Morgan on the baseline inbounds. Jackson to Thomas. Delaney Thomas. Blackshear trying to set the ball screen. Morgan gets doubled. Smith, tough shot, decided to pass the last minute.
Really well. Coach Lawson talked about it. She said they would try to recruit unselfish players.
Tough shot. Okananwa gives Duke their largest lead of the afternoon.
Here's that bucket. Just stops, uses the pivot, takes the step.
The rim, Thomas saves it, and it's collected again by Mair. What a play from Duke. Richardson's three partially blocked. On the road, both these teams are off this coming week, which is well deserved. 5 seconds left. Richardson gets it up to Okananwa, whose shot is blocked. 1 second left, a jump ball.